Harriet walks by a newsstand, and for a moment, her sour face turns around. She sees something interesting on one of the newspapers. It says, First Woman in Space. It's an article about Bella Borisnova. Harriet says that she's going to be on TV tonight. She's talking to the guy at the newspaper stand. Bella Borisnova, was that a real person? Let me look it up. I'm sorry, I heard that wrong. I thought it was Bella Boris Nova, which would be kind of appropriate for an astronaut, but the closed caption on here says Borisovna. So there's only one R, Borisovna. Okay, this person is apparently fictional because it says here the first woman in space was Valentina Tereshkova, a Soviet cosmonaut who launched aboard Vostok 6 on June 16th, 1963. 63, that's 1 year before the book was released, the original Harriet the Spy book. Says she orbited the Earth 48 times over nearly 3 days, remaining the only woman to fly a solo space mission. And she was selected for her expertise in parachuting. Which makes me wonder if the book takes place in 63 or 64. Depends how long it took for Louise Fitzhugh to write it. If she started writing the book in 63, then it would make sense that the first woman in space thing would have taken place right around that time. But anyway, back to the show. Harriet is very happy to see this news article, and she's excited to see the thing on TV about it. She says it makes her feel like she can do anything to see a woman go into space for the first time. Yeah, it's definitely part of Harriet's character. Harriet wants to be a girl who's done things that no other girl has done before, and to see a woman go into space like that makes her think that she's more likely to do so. And Harriet drops some change on the counter at the newsstand, then looks at her watch and says, Rats, I better take the train. Then she quickly runs down into the subway. Oh boy, okay, research time, here we go. There's a sign there that says Lexington. And what street is that? It's 90-something, 96th Street, I'm guessing? So that's probably the Lexington Avenue line. Wow, look at the architectural details on that station. I wonder if this station still exists. Let's find out. See, this is what I love about Audacity. There's a button you can press to cut out all the awkward silences, so you can just leave it record while you stop to take a breather or stop to look up something, and it moves along smoothly. To you guys, it doesn't seem like I'm stopping for a minute, but yeah, it works. Okay, so according to Wikipedia, 96th Street Station is on the IRT Lexington Avenue line, and as of 2026, it serves the number 6 local, but the number 5 train does not stop there. The station opened in 1918 and has 2 tracks and 2 side platforms. I'm looking at these pictures here. The station has some really impressive mosaic tile work on the walls with all these signs that say 96th Street, but they don't show it on the show, at least not in this frame. I'm looking at these pictures here. I'm trying to find these columns with the fancy design on top, but I'm not seeing that in any of these pictures of the 96th and Lexington station. Yeah, I don't think there's any direct connections between the way the actual station looks now and the way it was designed here on the show. But these backgrounds are very impressive, like the nitty-gritty textures on the columns and ceilings, and seeing all the pipes hanging up there, and the metal fence, and those turnstile gates, and that metal box that's the ticket salesman is sitting in there. And also there's a map on the wall. There's some little circles and lines up top. I wonder if that's supposed to represent the mosaic. Could be. The station was renovated in the 90s, so maybe they got rid of some of the original elements anyway. But I do want to take a look at exactly where this station is in conjunction with Harriet's home. Back in January when we did episode 1, we figured that Harriet's house might possibly be at the corner of 86th Street and East End Avenue, right across from Carl Schurz Park. 86th Street, that means Harriet is most likely planning to ride the number 6, 10 blocks south from 96th Street to 86th, and then just run the rest of the way down 86th to get home in order to watch the astronaut on TV in time. Well, it seems like kind of a long walk for a 11-year-old, but I guess she's used to it. She's been going on these adventures for quite a while now.